Hey, it's Giguk, and you're watching Pixel Party Pals. Woo! I got it right on my first take. It is!
Right, hey guys, how we doing? Back another video from Giguk, and today we are checking out anime that don't waste your time. I want this. So frustrating sometimes, isn't it? Where you get into a show, and it's like, I don't know, it's either like 26 episodes or something, you're like, ugh, and it doesn't start picking up to like halfway through. Or it's really good from the beginning, gets to like halfway through, and then it just dippers off, and it's like, oh, that could have been 13 episodes, or that could have been 10, or whatever like that. So, yeah, let's see what we got.
5, and our attention spans have hit an all-time rock bottom. Remember when 300 episodes of Naruto felt like a walk in the park, and now even clicking on that first episode of a 12-episode series sounds like a commitment? Well, don't worry. Allow me to introduce you to the wonderful world of anime short films. Beautiful little animated packages that even your attention span can man. Hey, no more scrolling. I don't know why I said that. This isn't even TikTok. As you may or may not know,
Oh, your movie was so good. It was so good.
I just completed my first short anime project myself, and in the process of making it, I watched a lot of anime shorts for inspiration. So, in between me and my team losing our minds working on a movie-length documentary on what it's like making an anime, I thought I'd make a quick video showing some love to some of my favorite short anime I discovered that may or may not have inspired me along the way. Some of them are 3 minutes long, some of them are over 30 minutes long, and all of them can be
Oh, the Animatrix is so good. The Animatrix is so good.
enjoyed in one digestible sitting. And if that still sounds like too much of a commitment to you, bro, you good? I didn't include music videos from established artists because that's like its own world that I can make its own separate video out of. 3 years of your life for 3 minutes. Puparia was an anime short film that was glued on everyone's recommended a few years ago, in a rare case of the algorithm actually rewarding a video that deserves it. It's 3 minutes long, there is no dialogue, and it's one of the purest displays of artistry you can find on this platform.
I have so much appreciation for films, just any form of media that can get a story across without any character having to say anything. It's perfect storytelling.
Or really just goddamn anywhere. It is just a spellbinding piece that feeds your imagination with some of the most absorbing imagery I've seen.
Wow.
Every color mesmerizing, every expression hypnotic, every frame is a painting.
Whoa.
But what captivates me just as much is the story behind it. Shingo Tamagawa was lost. Burnt out from the insane grind of the anime industry, he had lost that drive, that direction in life, and was genuinely worried that he was losing his love for art. So, he quit, dropped out of everything, and just did nothing for an entire year. Went outside, read books, experienced the world around him that would eventually lead to his inspiration for Puparia, a project he decided to do for himself, by himself. No shortcuts, no compromise, no matter how challenging a task that was. And you can feel his emotions bleed through every single second of this. You feel the listlessness in the emotions of all the faces, the atmosphere that exudes a sense of liminality.
I love the art in this. I absolutely love it.
Let's just pause it for a second. Can we just appreciate that one person drew everything right here? Yeah, Giguk, I get it. I understand. No. I don't think you do understand. What we processed in a millisecond, some stranger has poured countless hours into crafting something he wanted to communicate. Every design, every facial expression, every choice of color has had more intent and thought put into it than we can probably ever know. Etching just a little part of himself with every stroke of the pencil. Whatever emotions we are able to garner from this single frame, the creator has probably felt 100-fold. Now, repeat that over hundreds and hundreds of times for every single frame in these 3 minutes. To me, this is what art is meant to be. A piece of work that you experience, that you feel just a fraction of what the artist has put into it, even if you don't fully understand it. So if one man can pour 3 years of his life into this, I think it deserves at least 3 minutes of your time.
Yeah, wow. That's incredible.
Indie animation has been absolutely
Amazing Digital Circus. Wow.
Popping off on YouTube recently.
Oh, mate. Wow. Guinevere. Knights of Guinevere. That was boss.
Last few months, we got the release of Knights of Guinevere. Punch Punch Forever continues to be one of the funniest series on YouTube. Glitch seemed to be picking up everything under the sun. We got a freaking Homestuck pilot that got released. One came out. But from Japan.
And it was boss.
Nothing has made me a die-hard fan faster than Milky Subway.
Milky
a misfit
Subway.
group of intergalactic delinquents find themselves
no, this popped up somewhere before.
Trapped on a train speeding between planets, trying to make sense of the chaos they find themselves in. This all started from a 3-minute short film that the creator turned into a series of shorts on YouTube while cementing his role as the Jesus. It's the guy who puts the I in team. I don't have enough time to list all the things I love about it. The aesthetics, the character designs. It's a series that instantly charms you from the opening scene and never leaves you without a smile on
Where have I seen this pop up before? It might have just come up in recommendations.
your face.
So
But if I had to
weird.
pick one thing this short showcases an absolute masterclass of, it's dialogue. We've all been there before. You pop on an episode of anime and you see people talking. Person 1 makes a remark, stops. Person 2 replies to person 1, pause. Person 1 comments on person 2's reply, space. Person 3 makes a quirky comment, ha 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 ha. This isn't dialogue, this is turn-based talking. Now check this out.
Yeah.
ずっとそのこと説明してるんじゃん。
ごめんわかったごめんごめんそうだよね
何の話してると思ってんの。
改めて確認なんだけど
千春じゃないって勝手に切れたの。
It's more realistic. It's not often you get other people talking over each other. It's, yeah.
なんすかなんすか
俺らがそれだいいモードやめて。
For the longest time, I was just convinced that anime couldn't do banter well, and while there have been some exceptions, Milky Subway is up there as some of the best I've seen. Characters interrupt each other, talk over one another, arguments are sporadic and all over the place. There's a certain pacing to it that feels natural yet carefully crafted to be as punchy and entertaining as possible. This is some of the best organic banter I've seen in anime, while also achieving what 90% of other anime fail to do. Be funny, and as a bonus point, be consistently funny.
で原因作った張本人はテーザーで固められちゃったのねはい。
Milky
This isn't an anime
Subway.
that relies on
Okay.
some weird gimmicks for its jokes. Characters don't recite over-the-top, quirky lines for laughs. It's about putting a group of unusual people in a room and letting the comedy naturally occur from the situations that arise. Add to this really strong characterization that makes you fall in love with these people in a really short time frame, and this is just top-tier writing. Milky Subway isn't just an indie anime, it's one of my favorite new shows to come out. Its first season is now fully out, which is essentially just one 35-minute short film cut into shorter episodes.
Right.
That you can watch on YouTube for the best possible price of free. And yeah, I know some of you guys are still going to find a way to pirate it. Sometimes
Craziness.
all it takes is just a few minutes to absolutely destroy you emotionally.
What is this? Oh my god. The music is the Dead Island trailer music.
I'm sure many of us still feel that scar of watching the opening few minutes of Up. Shelter has left its mark on a generation of anime fans, but
Oh, this is making me so emotional right now. That trailer was something else. Oh,
for me, no short film has hit me quite as hard as Furiko. If Puparia was 3 minutes of pure artistic expression, this is 3 minutes of raw, powerful storytelling. That not even watching this on 480p with a Japanese talk show reaction cam in the corner could draw me out of one of the most beautiful pieces I've laid my eyes on. Every frame, every tick of that clock showcasing the wonderful yet sometimes heart-wrenching passage of time.
wow, what an interesting way to show it as well. It's the ticking. Yeah, that's. Oh, wow.
It lays out the human experience, leaving me with no words to say except do yourself a favor and just pause this video to just watch this masterpiece.
God damn, that music hit me hard there. Wow, Dead Island. Wow, do you remember that back in the day? What a trailer that was.
Sometimes you find things without even looking, and this next one I found through a commercial. Flat Studio is a small indie studio I discovered through various music videos they've done, and this commercial depicting the lives of two friends in an advertisement made to encourage students to study as hard as they can for their exams, which is the most Japanese thing I've ever
That's
heard
insane.
of. What drew me in was the unique aesthetic and vibe of their work. Almost Shinkai-esque, but with character designs that truly stand out from your typical affair. And this would lead to me coming across the only sizable project they've been able to make, a 35-minute short film called Summer Ghost. Three friends with uncertain futures contact a ghost who only appears to those within the boundary of death. A boy who dreads his own future, a girl who almost took her own future away, and one more with no future to speak of. itself. This was spearheaded by Louddraw, an illustrator best known for his character designs on VV and I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
Oh, wow.
And if you're familiar with the latter, this was less of an immediate emotional punch to the guts and more like a moving song you lose yourself in that slowly creeps into your heart. It's a bittersweet exploration of death, grabbing hold of your own future and living life to the fullest. Summer Ghost is one that hits on the heart more than it hits on the mind. It's ethereal while feeling grounded. Characters talk in this muted tone rather than how you expect a normal anime character to talk, but in a way that makes all these emotions the people go through feel that much more real. This is not one everyone will appreciate, but it'll hit especially hard for anyone who does. Discovering the short felt like discovering an indie band you know is going to blow up one day, and I'm excitedly awaiting for whatever project this team can cook up next.
Ooh.
Guys, promise you won't get scared. Old anime.
Nah, bring it. Like, I'm hoping Dead Leaves is going to be on this list.
You know, when they say they don't make them like they used to, sometimes they're kind of right. Magnetic Rose is a short film in the anthology series Memories, a series created by director best recognized for a little-known anime film called Akira. Oh, I got your attention? Well, don't let me stop you now, because this particular short was co-written by an up-and-coming filmmaker called Satoshi Kon. Yes, that's Satoshi Kon. With a vibe that feels like it could have been the best Cowboy Bebop episode to never air, and that might be partly due to the music being done by Yoko Kanno. Yes, that's Yoko Kanno. Oh, you're sitting up now, huh?
Jeez, there's some big names on this one.
On a routine patrol, a group of space engineers happen upon a distress beacon coming from a deserted, derelict space station, and upon investigation discover an untouched mansion from an era gone by. And as the team explores further, they are haunted by ghostly visions, blurring the line between reality and a nightmarish dream they're unable to wake up from.
I'm just watching a bad dream I never wake up from.
As the plot unravels, you get confronted with this unnerving sense of dread, haunting imagery that will have you second-guessing everything you're seeing on screen with this heavy atmosphere that hangs on you. You can feel Satoshi Kon's fingerprints all over this story.
Oh, it's very Perfect Blue-esque, isn't it? Wow.
It's some classic cosmic horror, and film buffs will probably recognize a lot of the inspiration this short wears on its sleeves. But watching this reminded me of an age of films we haven't seen in a long time. Some of these inventive camera angles and shots make you wonder how much work it must have taken to achieve this 30 years ago, because the animation has not aged a single day. Nowadays, when the internet talks about great animation, we probably think of scenes like... Watching this, I'm just like, damn. Why does someone casually talking have so much character? Great animation isn't reserved for some flashy fight scenes. Smoke billows out like some organic matter. Every little movement feels so alive. You get a sense of every character by just the way they move and interact with the environment. There's this hypnotizing quality to it. Everything serves that central purpose of sucking you into this world. And
mate, this looks so good.
That sense of paranoia as you question what is real and what isn't. This is vintage filmmaking at its finest. Short films aren't always about presenting you a package with a fully fleshed out world and characters. Sometimes it's about giving you that slice of an idea that feeds your imagination enough to make it linger with you despite its shorter runtime. And in that sense, it does not get much better than this. And that's about everything I wanted to talk about right now. A little bit of a shorter one today, because honestly, I just needed a break from working on this documentary, which, pending approvals, looks like it's finally gonna be out next week, so
I look forward to that. I'll check that out.
Have a look out for that,
What
guys.
a time to come back to doing videos. I've literally been just like doing my marathon training, running the marathon, and then having trips away to celebrate, and then I've come back and we've got stuff to check out. I love it.
In the meantime, thank you very much to Basil, Payne Patchett, Watergeist VT.
I was really hoping Dead Leaves would have been on there.
Shouting
It's an
Zombie,
interesting one
Pony
now.
Stark, Flabberwocky, Misaka12315, Author Curtis Eckstein, Mike 808,
Dead Leaves was
Tabazo 1989,
done by
and
graffiti
everyone else on my
artists.
Patreon for supporting me this month and making this video possible. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. I've been Gigok, and I'll see you all
next time. Why didn't it just stop there? That's so weird. Yeah, some dead interesting ones on there. Like that was something else. That one from the Memories collection seems really freaking cool. You could see like Perfect Blue-esque animation going on there. Oh, I wish I got to see Perfect Blue in the cinema. They were showing it last week, and I was just like, no. But yeah, so like I said, I'm trying dead hard for that 2 video a day for this last week in October kind of thing, and then I think I'm gonna like gauge what to do next, and then I'm thinking mid-November we should start slamming. We upload, we get the videos out, and all the way through December. As a present from me to you. How does that sound? But yeah, if you guys got any more suggestions in the comments for either videos to react to or shorts, like Giguk was recommending in that video then, comment down below. Thanks for watching.